sports. It's in the game.
Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. But watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running more. Feels like I'm running in circles. I dig a hole in the earth and bury myself down low. Never speaking again. I hide beneath the surface. Get back, get away. And I can't see straight. Late nights. Like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Get back, get away. But watch me. Feel like I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. But watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face.
It's week 15 of the 2025 season.
And the spotlight is on the Cardinals, reigning league MVP. He's now at not 3,000, not 40.
Here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And it'll be their... to throw it on first down. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They're going play action. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. The Cardinals and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got Harrison. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. He's on the move. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his...
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're gonna get there and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That's complete to Wilson. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. second quarter lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate.
The Cardinals headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field. Tight end gets it running forward. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 4 brings up 3rd down and 10.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Marvin Harrison Jr. Incomplete.
Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. On 1st down, they'll run. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopped that time by Marcus May. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
From the 42. Wilson's got it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, shot.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st down. Ready? 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's got him. That's McBride. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Well, teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. Putting the tight end in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. Taken in by Harrison. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. McBride hauls it in. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He breaks the tackle, and he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touch. Offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. First and 10, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you...
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they... Throwing from the gun here. Gets himself free. He's running with it. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line. Go!
He's dropping back to throw. Pass complete to Campbell. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go!
A give now from the gun. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Setting up a throw. Chased out to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That gives him a marked distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that... Throwing from near his own goal line. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Campbell going in motion left. Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're left with 4th.
Here we go, shot. Check go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Jaron Reed. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Go! Ready.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Here we go. First down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19. At the 30-yard line.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Gets this one to Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Tight end in motion left. They'll try and punch it in. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Going ground game again here. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
DeMercado. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A lot of pressure on him in that moment. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Second and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Go.
Trying the right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And he drives it up past the 45. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
He's going to throw this one. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives them 1st and goal.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Campbell going in motion left. Going ground on 1st and goal. Scores, touchdown Arizona. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 32. Taken in by Tip Ryman. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready up. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Like so many of the league's quarterbacks know how to do, this guy has really taken over much of this game, and it's been his dual threat ability that served as the catalyst for that.
And let's give him a lot of credit here, Kate, because he's the one who recognized there'd be opportunities aplenty to hit this defense with his legs. He's picked the right moments, picked his spots, and that stat line's benefited.
Chased out to his right, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Check go.
Here's the handoff. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field. And he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throwing in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Goal to go, they're passing. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every...
Let's go.
They'll run here on first down. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, sack.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Taking a shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
He tries to sneak it. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock,